Hey guys, it's your girl Vanessa, and I am back with another banger on this Saturday evening. Alright, so if you've read by the title, you understand what I'm about to talk about because it's all over social media, especially on Twitter. Ooh, girl. So, get your drinks. Don't worry, this is apple juice. Get your drink, get your snacks, and come here about the tea. Alright. So if you don't already know, and if you read by the title, then I am going to talk about this whole Ariel and the Little Mermaid issue that's going around. And you can see all by the hashtags, not my Ariel, not my Little Mermaid. This is a big confrontation about Ariel being it's gonna be a live action movie played by, I'm gonna get his name right, Halle Bailey. If you don't know who she is signed to Beyonce. She is also, if you watch the show Grownish on Freeform, she is the twin sister of Chloe Bailey. They're both amazing singers. Alright, so this whole topic came about because they're making, like I said, and you have heard, they're making a live action version of Ariel and the Little Mermaid, which is not a problem. The whole issue that is going on is that Chloe, let me get her name right. That Halle Bailey is not Halle Berry. Halle Bailey is going to play Ariel. Now, I see the whole conversation is because they're upset that the girl who's playing Ariel is African American. I don't see a problem with it because for me, I'm excited, just like every other African American girl who is. They're now gonna have another African American woman playing a Disney princess. Now I'm gonna just throw this off, but it all comes back to the Little Mermaid and just African American women playing Disney princesses in general. Think about it. The first movie that was made, and they said this, for African American woman was Brandy Norwood. Now we all know she's Ray J's sister. Now, we all know that that's Ray J's sister. She played Cinderella. You had Whitney Houston for the godmother, and nobody had a problem with a Filipino American playing the prince. So I didn't have a problem with that. You also have Princess and the Frog. You have, girl, listen, the list could go on and on. You have Princess and the Frog. You had Moana. You didn't know, we understand she was Hawaiian, but still, she was a brown girl who was Hawaiian. Nobody had a problem with that. We had Proud Family, and that was based upon a black TV show. You had, there's so many others. You even had non-Disney cartoon characters that were black, and nobody had a problem with it, so what's the problem now? Anyway, so for me, and this is just what I was thinking, and I don't have a problem with it. The discussion is going to get heated in the comments anyway. You have people who could have played Ariel. For instance, you had Disney princess phenomenon herself, Zendaya Coleman. She could have played Ariel. Everybody wanted Ariana Grande because if you guys remember off of Nickelodeon, aka Nick, she played had on Victorious, and she had red hair, so they're like, okay, she would have been the perfect fit. Because think about it, she was same hair just like Chloe, even though Ariana Grande had red hair. They're like, okay, boom, that would have perfectly fit. And yeah, okay, but they picked the perfect suitor for Ariel. And now you have people talking about who's going to play Ursula. Now, in my opinion, they have Queen Latifah. Yes, she played in Joyful Noise with Keke Palmer. Queen Latifah is a perfect fit. You also have Jennifer Hudson who could have played Ursula. Then they talked about Melissa McCarthy playing Ursula. Okay, and they even have an illustration of what if they would have had Ariana Grande as Ariel, and guess who would have played Ursula? Queen Latifah instead of Melissa McCarthy. So what's the big issue? Alright, so now I'm going to read some websites that I found about everybody's opinion about The Little Mermaid. The one that stuck out to me most of all is the infamous, amazing Disney King himself, Todrick Hall. Now, this is what Todrick had to say. And this website is from Elite Daily. 1 second, guys. Ooh, my mouth dry. Alright, again, this is from the website Elite Daily. This was posted 20 hours ago by Rebecca Strong. Todrick Hall responds to the Little Mermaid casting backlash. He's the epic Taylor Swift verse. Now, I'm going to read everything. It will be screen recorded so you all can see what I'm reading. This says, I see why am I? Disney just announced that Halle Berry will be starring as Ariel in a live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. And they're endless to say this news is about to shatter the internet. While many has praised Disney for the colorblind casting choice, others are up in arms about their various notion of a black Ariel. One Hollywood entertainer is not having the racist reactions of it. In fact, his take is enough to shut down. Guys, shut down the haters instantly. Naturally, I'm talking about Todrick Hall's response to Little Mermaid's casting backlash. When he posted on Instagram for the naysayers to see. And, the Instagram, which features a stunning illustration of Halle as Ariel, was posted on Friday, July 5th. There's a lot to unpack. For one, Hall makes an important point about the fact of them essentially all non-white races have been historically MIA, missing in action from Disney films. And as for those traditionalists who are dead set on Ariel having the same iconic fiery mane they remember from their childhoods. Well, Hall has a good point of saying there is no reason why Belly can't be a redhead in this film. This is 2019, and basically everything is possible with computer-generated imaginary. And this is what he had to say. And what is the lady's name? And this is what Rebecca had to say. It says, here's a full caption because, to be honest, it speaks for itself. And the illustration will be on the side. This is from Todrick Hall's Instagram, and it is a picture of Halle as a Little Mermaid in illustration cartoon form. Message to all you non-racist, that is in all caps with quotes, out there covering the racism and to pretending to be hair color purists. I know that my opinion is going to be swayed because I'm African American, But I just have to say, he said this in all caps, huge Disney fan. And I always wish that there were more representation, not just of black people, but of any race. I think that it was problematic for every single Disney princess to be white to begin with, created. We were still having to eat in separate parts of the restaurant. Art should reflect in times and if the white people get Elsa, Anna, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Miranda, who's also a redhead, excuse me, Snow White, Belle, Ariel, and Rapunzel, it seems to be a bit entitled to compare the fact that there is one for Native Americans, blacks, and Asians is enough. We all know that The Princess and the Frog was nothing in comparison of those classic movies that were made with Disney's all-star dream team. And that also, the one black princess, this is in all caps, was a frog the whole flipping movie. Also, she's a mermaid. It's 2019. If they can, CGI Margot Roberts' face onto an Olympic figure skater's rotating body, then I think it can handle giving a black girl red hair. Hello. It can actually be beautiful, but either way, that it seems there's such a small detail to harp on. I know it's probably hard concept to grasp, but this is how minorities have felt for the past thousands of years, and we just have to deal with it. Fun fact for you also, there are over 60 Disney animated films, and only 8 of them star people of the race. Then the white, The Jungle Book, Moana, who is Hawaiian, Coco, who was Hispanic, Princess and the Frog, she was black, Pocahontas, Native American, Mulan was Chinese South Asian, Aladdin, who was Indian, Lilo and Stitch, who was also Hawaiian. So in other words, my good friend Taylor Swift, yes, and we all know that Todrick and Taylor Swift are really good friends. You need to calm down. If they were to all of a sudden decided to do a Cinderella and cast a man as Cinderella and have a gay prince, it would be ridiculous for people to fight and try to compare the representation. Because there has, he said this in all caps, never been a gay prince. People were mad that Brandy was a cast for Cinderella, and guess what? She was great, and the world moved on. I think we can also give Halle Bailey a shot at finally being a part of, quote unquote, from the Little Mermaid song, Your World. You racist. Also, this is cute. He said, "Can I be Sebastian? Thanks. Bye." And there's more that goes on to it, but again, the link will be in the description if you want to read more. So that is what they had to say on Elite Daily. I'm about to read what they also said on the other website. This is just a screen record of what I read, so you can all see what I read. And if you want to read more, again, link will be in the description for that. So here is the other one. This is from, this one is from Variety. Disney's live action Little Mermaid cast Halle Bailey as Ariel. This was from Justin Kroll. This was posted July 3rd of this year at 12:25 p.m. Chloe and Halle, member Halle Bailey, is ready to become part of Disney's world. The R&B has also been taped to play Ariel. So in other words, she was basically, if I'm not mistaken, picked from the beginning. So in the live action adaptation of The Little Mermaid. Although director Rob Marshall has spent the last couple of months meeting with talent. Excuse me, my mouth is very dry. They say insiders say Bailey has been clear front runner from the beginning. So if you understand what I'm reading, they said they were going to pick her from the start, and she was a perfect fit. After an extensive search, it was inevitably clear that Halle possesses the rare combination of spirit, heart, youth, innocence, and substance, plus a glorious singing voice. And we know it is true because her and her sister have vocals honey. All intrinsic qualities necessary to play the iconic role, Marshall said in a statement. And it just goes on to say, everything will work from that. Think about it. Also, Halle is signed to Beyonce. They want her and her sister went on tour with Lemonade for Beyonce. She is also in Freeform. In other words, that's a television show. She also plays on Grownish. So what's the problem? You also have other actresses who could be, like, we all know Ursula. She could be played by Queen Latifah. She could be played by Jennifer Hudson. Some people want me to understand that from that movie that Ursula, she's a big purple octopus, but when she's like skinny and she's white. So they wanted Melissa McCarthy to play Ursula, which is okay, but I would want to see more diversity. I would rather want, this is my opinion, but I would rather want Queen Latifah or Jennifer Hudson. Also, I've like grown up on The Little Mermaid, as you can see. I'm wearing the shirt. So, hey, in all totality, I'm excited that they have the cast picked. Some of the cast picked out already. I personally, from watching Halle and Halle on YouTube and now seeing them when they were with Beyonce and now I'm seeing on TV on Grownish, they are doing an excellent job. So I have no doubt in my mind that they would not, that Halle would not do it, that she would do an excellent job as playing Ariel, because she will. She has the vocal, she got the looks. What else do you people want? Like, come on now. Like, I'm just excited all around. I can't wait when that movie come out, baby. I'll be in the front row with my popcorn, my hot dog, and my soda, just like everybody else. Cause, and African American girls and women, we're excited to see us more on TV. Yes, we had Brandy and them come in, do they think? That's everyone else's turn. I'm just excited. I'm very proud. I can't wait. Let me get a clap from the audience. Hello. So, I hope you all like this video. Give a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Give me your opinion in the comments. Alright. Peace.